Vocabulary is the key to unlocking fluency. You can't have a conversation, write a message, or understand a movie without words. But many learners think vocabulary building has to be slow, boring, or confusing. That's not true. If you use smart methods and make it part of your daily life, vocabulary can become one of the most fun and exciting parts of learning English. In this lesson, I'll show you 10 powerful ways to grow your vocabulary faster while actually enjoying the process. You'll see how small, daily actions lead to big results over time. Grab your notebook. Stay motivated. Are you ready? Let's dive in. 1. Learn words in context, not in isolation. One of the fastest ways to remember vocabulary is to stop studying single words and start learning full phrases or sentences. When you memorize a word like influence on its own, your brain has no idea how it's used in real life. But when you learn it in context, like, her ideas had a huge influence on the team, or social media influences how we think, you get meaning, grammar, and tone all together. That's real language. Instead of writing, confidence, yes, self-belief, write a sentence like, speaking in public helped me build confidence. You can learn context from YouTube videos, TV shows, books, or even podcasts. Every time you hear a new word, pause and ask yourself, how was that used? Write it down in a sentence that's meaningful to you. This method not only helps you remember, it also helps you use the word naturally in conversation. 2. Use spaced repetition. Review smart, not hard. Your brain forgets. It's normal. But forgetting doesn't mean failure. It means you need a smarter review system. Spaced repetition is a science-backed method where you review vocabulary just before you forget it. This strengthens the memory and moves it from short-term to long-term. Apps like Anki, Quizlet, and Memrise help you schedule reviews perfectly. For example, if you learn the word generous today, the app might remind you to review it tomorrow, then again in 3 days, then a week. Each time you recall it, your brain locks it in deeper. But here's the trick. Don't just review the word, review it in action. Say things like, my uncle is generous. He always brings gifts. Or, she made a generous donation to charity. Repetition alone doesn't work. Smart repetition, with emotion and usage, is what sticks. 3. Make words personal. Use them in your own life. Words that connect to your personal experiences are easier to remember. Why? Because emotion and memory are linked. If you learn the word adventurous, try using it in your own story, like, last year I went hiking alone. It was an adventurous trip. You can also imagine future use. I want to be more adventurous with my food choices. The more you tie a word to your feelings, your past, or your dreams, the deeper it goes into your memory. This method works especially well in a journal. Each time you learn a new word, ask yourself, how does this relate to my life? What memory or hope can I connect it to? You're not just memorizing. You're making the word part of your identity. 4. Speak new words out loud. To make them real. Speaking a word makes it real. It connects your brain to your voice, your ears, and your mouth. When you say a new word out loud, even alone in your room, you're training your brain to use it automatically. For example, let's say you just learned efficient. Instead of only writing it down, say, I'm trying to be more efficient with my time. Or, this app helps me study more efficiently. The more you speak a word, the more natural it feels. Try this technique. Every day, choose 3 new words. Look at yourself in the mirror and use each one in a sentence. It might feel silly, but it's one of the most effective ways to build speaking confidence and lock words into your memory. 5. Keep a creative, personalized vocabulary notebook. A vocabulary notebook can be powerful, but only if you use it creatively. Don't just list words like a dictionary. Instead, make it visual and meaningful. For each word, write a definition in your own words. Add a personal example. Draw a small picture. And maybe even write a mini story. If you learn curious, you might write, My little brother is curious. He asks questions all the time. Then draw a magnifying glass next to it. Use colors, mind maps, and even categories like feelings, travel, or workplace words. This turns your notebook into a living, growing learning tool, not just a page full of forgotten lists. Review it every few days and test yourself by covering the definitions and trying to recall the words. 6. Watch English videos and listen with intention. Watching English content is one of the most fun ways to learn vocabulary, but you have to do it actively. Don't just watch passively like a movie. Choose a short video, 3 to 5 minutes, turn on the subtitles, and write down 3 to 5 interesting phrases. For example, if you watch a cooking video and hear, add a pinch of salt, or let it simmer for 10 minutes, write those down. Then, say them out loud and repeat. The next time you cook, try using those words. You can even mimic the speaker to practice pronunciation and rhythm. Use YouTube channels that match your interests, cooking, fitness, tech, travel, and let natural English flow into your brain. The more interested you are, the more words you'll keep. 7. Use the 3-word rule. Every day. Here's a powerful habit. Every morning, pick 3 words. These could be new, tricky, or ones you've already seen but want to master. Now, use them all during the day, in some way. Speak them in a conversation, write them in a journal, send them in a message, or say them to yourself. If your 3 words today are challenge, progress, and relax, you might say, learning English is a challenge, but I see progress. Or, after work, I like to relax with a book. At the end of the day, write a paragraph using all 3 words. This habit takes just 10 minutes, but gives your vocabulary muscle a daily workout. Small steps, big growth. 8. Create fake conversations and role-play situations. Even if you don't have a speaking partner, You can create real-life situations in your head. Pretend you're at a restaurant, on a job interview, or meeting someone for the first time. Use new vocabulary in the imaginary conversation. Let's say you just learned reliable, deadline, and cooperate. You can role-play, I'm a reliable team member, I always meet deadlines, and cooperate with others. You can also record yourself answering fake interview questions, like, tell me about a time you solved a problem. This technique gives you real speaking practice and helps you learn how vocabulary fits into full communication. 9. Make vocabulary a game with apps and challenges. Learning doesn't always need to feel serious. Vocabulary games help your brain stay engaged, focused, and entertained. Use apps like WordUp, Scrabble Go, or Duolingo, or even play crossword puzzles in English. You can also challenge yourself. Can I use 10 new words today? Or, can I create a funny story using these 5 words? Gamification gives you dopamine, a brain chemical that helps you stay motivated. Create a reward system for yourself, stickers, check marks, or a special treat when you hit your weekly word goal. The more fun you create, the faster you learn. 10. Celebrate your word victories. Make your progress visible. Every new word you learn is a win. Celebrate that progress and make it visible. Create a word wall, either on your desk, bedroom wall, or in a digital space. Each time you master a word, add it to your wall with an example sentence. If you've just learned resilient, write, after losing the job, he stayed resilient and found something better. These small victories build confidence. You can also share your progress with a friend or on social media. Explain a word you learned and how you used it. Teaching others is one of the most powerful ways to learn. Every time you share, explain, or even smile about a new word, you're growing your vocabulary muscle stronger.